See the price on that? Expensive cheese. Better be worth it. That's not how I open videos. Hi losers, it's Kristen. So I am here today with my friend Corinne. We are going to be making some sous vide egg bites, just like the Starbucks kind, hopefully, because both of us are Starbucks egg bite addicts, but they're kind of pricey. So she bought an Instant Pot solely for the purpose of making these sous vide egg bites that she has never used before. I don't own an Instant Pot, so this is probably going to be a shit show. Prepare yourselves. We have all the ingredients here to make the sous vide egg bites. We got bacon, we got Gruyere cheese, we got eggs. What the? Cream cheese. Cream cheese. Heavy cream. All the accoutrement. She even bought silicone molds. So we're gonna get started. She's gonna put the bacon on, and then we will film the process.
We're microwaving.
Join us. We're so classy. We microwave bacon. And this is not my house, this is Corinne's house, so before you comment on the fact that my kitchen does not match my bedroom, this is not my kitchen. These are not my dogs, but you will see dogs. We've already used this to chop up the Gruyere cheese, which I said I wasn't going to tell anybody, but I just did. So now we're going to add
6 eggs.
6 eggs. There better not be any eggshells in this, because that will make me vomit.
I already pulled them out.
We are adding a 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream.
You like to know? No.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this makes my arm fat jiggle. You're welcome.
The cheese that I
Gruyere
can't pronounce.
cheese. They called for a 1/2 cup, but we put in a cup because we're savage. Who the hell doesn't like more cheese? I guess I'll just open this cream cheese with my nails so I can get it all up under my nails.
I could have just squeezed it. I left it so you can squeeze.
A little bit of black pepper.
That's
That
salt.
is- That's salt. This is why Kristen doesn't have a cooking show. Because I'm a disaster.
Black pepper.
That's black pepper. So now we are going to mix all of this up. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to record that because it's going to be loud, although I could just edit out the sound, so. I haven't been using the microphone this whole time.
Do we need to?
Meh. Also some butter. A tablespoon. A tablespoon of butter. And just so you know, Oliver is obsessed with butter. So if he starts acting all cray-cray, Kerrygold butter. Keto elitists. He was really hoping for some. She didn't cut him in on that action.
We're filming.
I don't know. Put it down in the comments if we were supposed to grease these silicone cups. Because we're not gonna. We like to live dangerously.
Just waiting for the bacon.
Look, you're on YouTube. Look, you're famous. This is Oliver, aka Jeff Daniels. He looks just like Jeff Daniels to me. If you don't agree, fight me.
Sorry.
They're used to it. So the bacon is done and very hot.
Very hot.
So you're just gonna. It's so hot.
Stop recording. Time out.
No. This is real. This is real life.
I should have just put it on the stove.
Yeah, maybe. Lesson learned.
Or just cook it before we film.
But then they would miss that part of the struggle. As we get 3rd-degree burns on our fingertips. Okay, so typically, you're going to want to wait for the bacon to cool a little bit before you start pulling it apart with your bare fingertips because it is pretty hot. that was hot. That piece right there.
We put it in the Ninja.
Yeah. You think? Or are we just laying pieces on top? Like.
No, we're gonna put it in here.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah. So I didn't know you had to like crumble it. Just get in there.
You don't want to have like a giant
bite of bacon. Starbucks usually has like a big ass piece of bacon on top.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know what kind of egg bites I've been eating then. Like some bunk ass stuff. Okay, these are greasy. Silicone mold, just sprinkling it down in there liberally.
I feel like that's a lot of bacon.
That is a lot of bacon, but I mean,
hopefully, like
the plate is hot.
Shit. It's a lot of bacon.
My fingertips are burnt to shit. I'm just gonna rinse off my greasy fingertips.
Jesus, a little chunky.
That's okay.
Are you sure?
No, but
It melts, right?
yeah.
It'll melt.
Okay. So now you're just gonna pour your egg mixture on top of this ridiculously large amount of bacon. I mean, like.
Is it like cupcakes where you only fill a certain?
I don't know. Does it rise?
I mean,
how many is this supposed to make?
This much?
6? 7?
I say we just.
I say we fill it up, and if they're like mutinous, then I guess we know that it rises.
Comment section.
Yeah. Comment section if we're doing this completely wrong, but you know, be kind because we've never done this before, and I'm doing this to help you.
Wash my hands.
No, she did.
I did. What do you think?
I think that's good. Okay. And maybe we'll just use the rest to make a different kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now's the fun part because neither of us had any idea what the hell we're doing with this Instant Pot. So,
and I'm quite nervous because it does say it comes with 14 safety features, and I feel like that is something you shouldn't be winging.
Probably should read the directions, but I don't know that we're going to. Are we going to read the directions? Maybe. I don't know. You have to put water in it. Like, how do you do this?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Alexa, turn the Instant Pot off.
No. Cancel.
Okay, okay.
Cancel.
Okay, so we're back, and we have put too much water in, and also, we were definitely supposed to grease the silicone pan. This is why I said, let's film the whole thing, because I really want this to be an authentic experience of what it's like
We're just normal.
with Corinne and myself, and this is pretty much it. We just wing it, and sometimes we fuck it up pretty bad, so we're gonna fix it though. She's gonna start over and add the proper amount of water, which is
a cup.
1 cup. But you do need to use the trivet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it.
So it's not supposed to be sitting in the water, it's supposed to be sitting on the rack. That's right, right? Like a compass. Yeah, because it's in ceiling position, so when it's venting...
The picture said don't do that.
Right? I gotta show you the warning picture. Don't do this. Don't put your eyeballs right over the vent.
Like I just
Or your hand. Don't be Don Johnson putting your eyeballs over the vent. That's a no-no. Corinne was just demonstrating what you should not do with a Instant Pot.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 minutes, we're gonna let that steam. I hope that's what it's doing. And then you're supposed to vent it for 10 minutes. And then they should be done. So we will be back.
In 6 minutes.
Bye! We'll be back in 6 minutes. Okay, so the 6 minutes is up. It's beeping. So now you switch it over to venting.
Watch this thing.
shit out of your dog. No. Oliver, it said not to do that.
Didn't give you a warning that was gonna happen.
So now you're supposed to let it sit for 10 minutes. Hi, update. So we were supposed to leave the steam in there for 10 minutes.
Why didn't you guys say anything?
Yeah, you could have thrown us a bone. You were not supposed to let the steam out though, because that's how they cook. So we put them on for 1 more minute because we are geniuses, and then we're gonna leave the necessary steam in there for 10 minutes and then see
how
that
they
works.
turn out.
So that's why you're here with us, learning how to do this, because we didn't read the directions very cautiously, and that's just don't put your face over the vent is what I'm trying to say. The 1 minute timer went off, so now we're going to leave it in there for 10 minutes cooking with the steam. And we have been discussing, and we feel that if you take nothing else away from this video, we want you to take away that you should always read the directions when you are cooking with $12 cheese, because that's expensive, and if we really jack these up, that would be money wasted. Good thing is, there are 2 dogs here that would probably be willing to eat whatever monstrosity comes out of that Instant Pot when we take it out. But I feel like we should definitely each take a bite of one.
We're eating it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be good.
She's gonna make me eat one of these, whether they're good or not.
They're still cooked.
I don't know. They're gonna be cooked, I will give you that. I just don't know that they're gonna be good. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, now you release the steam.
I didn't really steam as much as that first time. They do rise.
FYI, they do rise. That's what they look like.
Not too bad for
Not too shabby for
first bad attempt.
really jacking them up. I'm pretty proud.
They're a little tough. A little tough.
Just flip them.
A little wet.
They look a little moister than your average, more moist.
Maybe too much cheese. I want this. He looks good.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that texture looks right. I'd say it's a win. I suppose we have to taste them though. How come all the bacon's in the bottom?
Some of them floated. This one's pretty dense. You need a fork?
No. I'm a savage. I'll eat them with my fingers. I want a piece with bacon in it.
Not the same.
I didn't even get to bite it yet.
What's it missing? Bacon grease? It's not the same.
I mean, I think I would add more cream cheese.
Okay.
To make the texture a little creamier.
But maybe it has something to do with the pressure issue that we had. I don't know.
That could very well be, that we overcooked them slightly. But,
what do you think? Good?
the dog really likes them, so. I mean, I don't think it was bad. It's a. Her face says, I think they were bad.
Damn it.
Let's try a second batch.
Take 2.
Yeah, we'll do a take 2, and we'll cook them properly this time. And we'll see if that tastes better. So You know, but we didn't put any seasoning in this.
Okay.
Yeah, but wouldn't a little seasoning be good? Maybe like some garlic powder or something?
Maybe.
Okay, we'll do...
The recipe was...
The recipe was very bland. It's like my grandmother made it directly from her Irish.
I don't taste the cheese.
I don't taste the cheese either.
We put it extra.
Yeah. I think more cream cheese and maybe some seasoning. What's your secret, Starbucks? What's your secret? All right, we're gonna figure some shit out. We'll be back. Okay, so we are making a little bit of an adjustment. So we're gonna add a little more cream cheese. We're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. Did you already do that?
Yep.
And then
More pepper and salt?
more salt and pepper, and then we're going to try it again and cook it properly this time.
With bacon grease.
With bacon grease. So,
A lot of salt. I need flavor.
salt it up, yeah, more.
Yeah, that should be good. I mean,
Yeah. Definitely a little bland. I don't know, man, it just works at Starbucks. I don't get it. They're not telling us something.
that's why they can charge
$5 an egg bite. Well, $5 for 2 eggs. Okay, so the bacon is cooking. We've got this mixture. We're gonna whiz that up, and then we will do take 2 and see if these are any better, which we hope to God that they are. Okay, so learn from our mistake. Don't use the microwave to cook your bacon. Cook your bacon on the stove so that you have bacon grease to add to this mixture, because we think that maybe that is part of what might have been missing. So we're adding the bacon grease to the mixture, and Corinne said that this crumbled up much better, this bacon. I wasn't over there. She decided to go solo on the crumbling, so plus it just looks better. I mean,
and it's greasy.
if we're being honest, it's super greasy. That $12 cheese. It tastes like tropical.
It's tropical tasting. No, we don't need as much. Like that much, you think?
Yeah, probably.
We fill them all the way. Let's do half.
Yeah. Those were a little large.
Especially when we opened it up.
And they all like rose to meet us, like, hello! Okay, so I'm just gonna drop that, drop it, drop that in there.
Serious. Maybe that's what they do. I feel like they... What are you doing?
I'm cheesing it
This is
up.
way too much cheese.
No.
Oh my
no
god.
such thing. Okay, so after 6 minutes, we're just gonna leave it the hell alone.
For 10 more.
For 10 more minutes. So stay tuned, and we will see if batch 2 is any better than batch 1, which at this point is probably a safe bet that it will be, because batch 1 kind of sucked.
For being honest. You don't need
Okay, so so we were just, well, Corinne was just taking those out of there, and it slipped. And one of them, like, shot out. So you definitely don't need to grease the silicone, so forget I said that earlier. That is definitely not a necessity. This is what they look like now. This definitely looks a lot more correct.
Yeah.
So
let's...
the shape that they should be.
Oh, that's almost it. Oh, look at how cute those are!
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Those other ones are so ugly.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna flip it. These feel more correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would let them firm up maybe.
Yeah.
That's the one that flipped out. That's the cheese.
We taste test these.
You want to try them? You want a fork?
Yeah. Okay. So, okay, we got a little cheese pull there. That's a good sign. And I dropped mine on the counter. So,
Definitely bacon-y. Maybe too much salt.
these are way better taste-wise. Yeah. I actually like a lot of salt, so.
These are the consistency and the
Yes.
flavor.
These are a much better consistency, way creamier.
Flavor's still a little different.
Flavor is not exactly the same. I don't know what Starbucks is using or doing, but they're doing something and not letting people know.
Fake bacon.
But these are way better.
I can get down with some of these.
Yeah. Pretty salty.
Yeah. I think maybe the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Because we put so much more cheese, we didn't really necessarily need to add the salt.
No, but that being said, like I said, I do love salty. This texture is on point though. You need that bacon grease in the mixture, I think, because this texture is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the exact texture. It's like creamy but solid.
You can also cook it right too.
Yeah, cooking it the correct way, guys, believe it or not, helps tremendously.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, okay. We did it. I'd say this second time was not a fail. The first time was a bit of a fail. This time was not a fail. We nailed it. Nailed it! So, yeah, that's good. So, I will link proper instructions in my description. And we will figure out the proper amount of ingredients, and then I will put that recipe up, and you can use it to make egg bites in your Instant Pot and save yourself $5 each time in the Starbucks line. And then maybe next week we will tackle something new. We've decided to do a cooking segment called something. We haven't decided yet what we're going to call it, frankly, but we'll be back with more keto recipes. In the meantime, enjoy your egg bites. Bye!